I'm here in the cellars of Yering Station with winemaker Willy Lunn, and we're going to talk about oak. Now, why are we going to talk about oak? Because it would appear that that's the issue that people have. Historically, too much oak, which can sort of, dull the wine down. But Willy, tell me a bit about what you've got going on here. You've got all sorts of different shapes and sizes. Tell me what you're doing with the oak here.
Okay, Mark, we use a number of different barrel sizes. We've got these 500 litre pungeons, we've got 225 litre barriques. And so for our feeling for Yarra Valley, it's cool climate Chardonnay, doesn't lend itself to massive oak. And so by using these bigger barrels, you're getting some maturation, but you're not getting the full impact of, say, a smaller barrique. But we'll use a number of different forests, a number of different char levels, and the whole idea for us is just to get some window dressing on that Chardonnay. We don't want it to be the dominant feature, we want it to be sort of background.
And right here we've got a bottle of your 05 Chardonnay.
So this is our reserve Chardonnay, which comes from the upper Yarra, a little bit from the middle Yarra, and then a little bit from the bottom of the valley floor here.
And I guess if you've got more delicate fruit from a cool climate like Yarra, you don't want too much oak.
Not at all. In great Chardonnay, you want middle palate richness, and that comes from fruit, doesn't come from oak. And so what we want to do is look at the richness of the palate, and then we want to balance that with the oak that we're going to use. Right. So it might be a medium toast from, say, Vosges, which is a very spicy sort of forest. And then we'll use some heavier toast maybe for the valley floor where it can handle more oak. But the idea is just to have it as background and play into the wine, not dominate it.
What is it that, in a sort of a tight nutshell, is the characteristics of Yarra Valley Chardonnay?
Well, Yarra Valley Chardonnay, it's cool climate, so we want white peach or stone fruit. We want some spice, cinnamon, clove spice, which we're getting from the oak impact, but also you just want finesse. So you want what I call middle palate richness going to this mineral length. And that's, I think, are the hallmarks of Yarra Valley Chardonnay.
Well, what's cool about that is everything you just said, I'm getting as I'm smelling it here. And it's not even parasuggestion, I'm getting all those characteristics. That's a beautifully balanced, absolutely bloody delicious glass of Chardonnay. Well done, mate. Fantastic.
Excellent. Thank you.
So Willy, obviously cool climate's a contributing factor to the style of the wines in the Yarra, but is it just climate simply, or is there other factors?
The way I see it in the Yarra Valley, we have three really distinct regions, primarily based on elevation, but also soil. We have the upper Yarra, which is 500 metres, sort of red soils. We have middle of the valley, which is sort of the cold stream region, which is about 350 metres. And then we have the valley floor, which is where we are here. Yarra Glen is about 150 metres.
And how does that elevation impact the flavour of the grapes? Obviously there must be some sort of development that happens there.
What we'll see out of the upper Yarra is we'll see sort of these white fruit, stone fruit, peach, nectarine. Then in the middle of the valley, we're getting the 350 metres, we're getting sort of the melon. And then down on the valley floor here, we get more straw and palate weight.
Now Chardonnay, obviously the focus is Chardonnay here at Yering Station, but there's other things you do, there's other varieties that do well in the valley.
Yeah, well, one of the other varieties that we're well known for is Pinot Noir, and again we get that from the upper Yarra, which is sort of those red cherry, red fruit, and then blueberry, black fruit in the lower Yarra. Other things are Shiraz is doing Shiraz Viognier, which we do here at Yering, has become very important.
Great style too.
Yeah, absolutely.